Welcome, Sagittarius. I'm Brenda Tarot, and I'm here again today to bring you your Angel Tarot and your Oracle reading here for the month of July 2019. I truly want to thank you for your interest in my channel and for viewing, liking, and sharing these videos, but most of all for subscribing to them. When you subscribe, please click the bell button next to subscribe and you'll get notified immediately when these are produced and out on open air for you to view on YouTube. You'll also get notified when I go out there live on Super Chats, on Google Hangouts, to give out free messages to those who want to come and join me in my chat room. As you know, this is strictly a general reading. Every single card will not resonate with every single Sagittarius out there on the planet. But if some of it does, run with it and throw the rest out into the universe if it doesn't. But if you want clarity, accuracy, and answers to any questions, then I welcome you to go up to the top and click that little icon in the top right-hand corner of this video. And it will direct you immediately right into my website where you can see the services that I offer. All the other information is posted below. I'd like you to know that as of now, my 30-minute readings are $50. Okay, my beautiful souls, let's see what we have here for you, Sagittarius. Your all over energy here for the month of July is the Nine of Earth in the Angel Tarot, and it is the Nine of Pentacles in the traditional tarot. So this is telling me that you're going to be able to walk in your garden of abundance now. You have worked hard. You've been able to remove the blindfold off of your falcon there. And this is you removing the mask from your own face, removing the blindfold from your own face, being able to look at life in 100% clarity, being able to see where it is you want to go. And you've worked hard for this. I do see that you're going to be able to enjoy life's little luxuries again. You may be walking in your garden on your own. You may be thinking, surmising how you've come to where you are and romanticizing the past. And, you're going to have time to do this and think about your beautiful success that's come into you and where you are now in your life and how at peace you're going to be. It's a successful time in many departments, in your home life, in your financial life, all in your relationship life. It shows me that those of you that are self-employed are going to see abundance coming in that department as well. You're going to see the lucrative benefits coming into you for your business as well. So, Earth cards generally talk about our careers and money, and this is the Pentacles. And so I do see that some of you will see more money coming in. I will see increased income coming in here for you. You're going to have some in the beginning, the first week, because these represent 4 weeks for the month. You've been given the Seven of Water, better known as the Seven of Cups. And this shows me that there is decisions you have to make. And it may be complex, a complex decision. And you're going to have options and opportunities and offers coming into you. And, it's like eeny, meeny, miny, mo, which one do I take? Or how do I make this decision? And I do see there may be 3 other people involved in this decision that you will have to determine your making this decision around. You need to do your research, okay? Make sure you know what's going on behind the scenes, but you can't shelf this. You have to step up, okay? So only you can make this come to pass. Lean into filling your cups. Lean into what's going to make you happy. Look at other people's options. What is it that you want? What is it that you want? What cup do you want to fill? And that'll help determine the choice that you make. Some of you, unfortunately, this is a 3 of air, and it is known as a 3 of swords. Some of you have been going through a grieving process. Perhaps you've been ghosted, you've been walked away from, or you've walked away from someone, or there's been a third party that was a determining factor that made this happen and come to pass. I do see, though, with this, you're dealing with, some of you have, or you are at the time dealing with, loss and sadness and grief. But it's time to take this is a time of healing. And when I see this, the heart is going to heal. You need to take time, though. But in order to heal, sometimes we have to forgive. We have to throw whatever hurt us out into the universe, but with love and forgiveness. And we turn around and we let it go. And we release ourselves of carrying that burden. We cannot carry other people's burdens. We can only carry our own. And we have to let that go. We have to take our time to grieve, but then we have to let it go in order to move on and heal. So sometimes forgiveness comes into play of here. But I do see this as a healing process now for some of you Sagittarius. You've dealt with this, and now you're going to move on. You're going to have the support of family and friends as well in your end of the ring that are going to support you and hold you up and give you that shoulder and that hug that you're going to need. But you're healing. You're going beyond that. You've been given the King of Water, okay, in Angel Tarot, and it is the King of Cups. And this is about you looking at people and communicating with others on a more heart level, a more emotional level. And I do see that you're going to be able to do that. You know, as with the broken heart here, this was over communication. And when we deal with the threes here, we talk about communication and being creative and expressing ourselves in ways that allow us to free ourselves and for our greater good. And with this King of Water coming right after that, you're going to be communicating with people, and you're going to be able to open your heart to those around you. Perhaps someone's coming in to give you some trustworthy and heartfelt advice. They're going to be there for you. This is a water sign. You know, this may be a Pisces, a Cancer, or a Scorpio that's going to come in and step up and be an advocate for you, a shoulder to lean into. And, you know, I did say here with the Three of Swords that you would have that support. And this is someone that's coming in that you can trust. And they're doing this on a heartfelt, level. They're going to be giving you advice to help you in some sort of form in your life. And it could have to do with a relationship issue that some of you've had. But they do it in a charitable manner. They don't want to expect anything from you, in payment, in lieu of their kindness that they're going to give you. But some of you may be looking into doing something kinder for others yourself. You may be wanting to get involved yourself personally, Sagittarius, in some sort of humanitarian way, some sort of kindness, random act of kindness, some sort of giving back to the less fortunate. My mother was a Sagittarius, and she used to give to the starving children in the world. And, even when she was 85 years old and on a pension, she had limited amount of finances. She still allocated some to put aside to help feed the starving children in the world and to help others. So Sagittarius, I do see that you have this kind of a beautiful, beautiful open heart, and you're going to be opening your heart to others as well. Now, you've got the Three of Pentacles, and again, this is about communication, okay? This seems to be a week of communicating with yourself and with others, and this is the Three of Earth, better known as the Three of Pentacles, but I do see you have the power of creativity, and you're going to be dealing with a team or other people, and I do see this shows three, so there may be two other people that are collaborating and communicating with you. Again, we had this three here with the Three of Swords, so I do see that, you're going to be communicating and being creative with your expression. And you're going to be able to impart that. And perhaps it has to do with your place of employment. You're going to get recognized for your very high quality of work that you do because you are a team player. Now, some of you may be joining a firm where you're going to be part of a team. Maybe you're going to be the head of a team, a sports team. Maybe you're getting into a club or a group that you want to get involved in where there's a team there. But you are going to be getting recognized for the work that you've applied, the efforts that you put into. Perhaps some of you, it is your place of employment. And because you're such a tremendous creative team player, you're using other people there to help you move along the ladder there, but in a constructive way, in a creative way. Now, okay, let's see what we've got here. Well, isn't it funny how right above, this broken heart here, this grieving, that you got the cross. And again, this signifies sadness, grief, difficulty. But I do see the healing. And again, because you have the church window behind the cross, this means that healing's starting to come in. The sun's going to shine again tomorrow, my beautiful Sagittarius. And you're going to be able to move forward. You will take time to heal. But you know what? You will be moving forward. You're good at communicating. You're also great at with people, and people appreciate you, and they're going to be there to give you the support that you need. You will have choices here that you had to make. Perhaps it had to do with this situation here or in a relationship, and you had to make a decision. But you know what? You're going to be able to walk in your garden again, your garden of abundance, and feel blessed again, that you will have the finances to live on. You'll have the resources that you need to be happy again, because you got the sun, and the sun's going to shine. I said that after this, you have the sun behind the cross. You're moving on. You're healing. Sagittarius, the sun's going to shine again for you beautiful ones. Don't be afraid to throw the dice and take a risk. If it's a new relationship that you're going to get into, or if it's something that you think is a risk, take the chance, because I do see that with the sun, on each side of the sun, the healings begin, and you're going to be able to take a chance again and a leap of faith in a direction you want to go. Just stay cautious, because this may have been the person that you you were around, that, you know, didn't tell you the whole story and all the story and the whole truth and so on. They wore a mask, and eventually the mask will fall away and they will show who their true colors are. So if someone's coming in and they come on as pretty slick, if you suspect that they're not telling you the whole story, usually you're right. Use your own intuition here. Know that you can walk away from someone that may not be telling you the truth. So it's just a caution here. Maybe this is who this was here. You saw the true story here. Things were going on behind the scenes and you found out about it. And yeah, you had a broken heart. You went through that, but now you've moved on. You're going to, you're going to be part of another group of people. You're going to be able to see the sunshine again. Take that gamble again. Don't worry about it. You're going to be fine. Let's see what we've got here for our healing card. Well, isn't it ironic that Archangel Raphael gave you the healing card, relationship? So thank you for healing and guiding all of my relationships upon the path of love. So this is all about Archangel Raphael stepping in, realizing that, and I didn't pick this. You know that. I shuffle these. I ask my guides to give me these cards randomly that you need for the reading. And this was specifically for you, Sagittarius. I know that some of you, it may not be completely accurate, but for others, you're going to come back to me and say, yeah, this is what's been going on in my life. So this is about a relationship. This is about giving thanks. This is, asking for help. Ask for help. Turn from other people with this situation. So I told you, you're going to be communicating with other people here. The King of Cups came up and so did the Three of Pentacles. So a message about a romantic relationship is forthcoming for some of you. For others, you're going to need help getting over a relationship. A new person will help you with this situation. I talked about this king coming in, okay, and take his heartfelt or her heartfelt advice and help. Trust your own intuition about this relationship you're asking about. Be willing to forgive the person in question. So, you know what? This card speaks of another person's influence upon the situation in question. Archangel Raphael helps you with all forms of healing, including emotional healing within relationships. He sends you this card to indicate that he's assisting you with relationships and health issues, especially when both are intertwined. Raphael can help you maintain clear and loving communication with other people, as well as resolve misunderstandings from the past. After all, the healing angel knows the health benefits of a heart that's filled with love, peace, and compassion. So you're going to be moving on. You're going to be able to heal from this. You've got Archangel Raphael in your end of the ring here. I mean, absolute perfect card. Couldn't have been a better card that came out for you when we talked about a broken heart. We talked about grieving here, being with other people coming in to help you, this beautiful king coming in to help you. But the sun's going to shine again. You are going to be able to take a risk and a leap of faith again to make yourself happy. Some of you now, for the final card, you're going to be going on a vacation. So take time for relaxation and adventure. You deserve a rest. Okay, after all, it shows me that some of you have been through. Time for a long sleep, massages, sunbathing, or playing in, outdoors and enjoying life out there. Rejuvenate and nurture your mind, body, and spirit with plenty of rest and simple pleasures. Explore the universe as it's filled with wonder, joy, and magical things. You may be going away on a family vacation, a short getaway, or a romantic trip. It is important to remember the everlasting memories and bond you are creating while you're there having that beautiful time. Okay, my beautiful Sagittarius, you've had some trials here. You've had to make a decision on a heart level here. You made that decision and you're healing from it here. You have someone new coming in or someone around you who's in your end of the ring, and you're taking beautiful advice and a shoulder to lean on. And I said you would have that support to heal through this. You've been communicating. This is all about communicating this week on a heart level, on an emotional level, and being a great team player, a good listener, as well as a mentor yourself. You're going to heal through. The sun's going to shine again for you. You take that leap of faith and that risk. If it's a relationship and someone new's coming in, maybe this is the king coming into you, but take that risk. Don't be afraid. You won't make the same mistakes with this individual that perhaps was this person here that didn't tell you the truth. There may have been a third party involved in here and you found out about it, but you're moving on. And again, you're going to be able to walk in your garden of prosperity. You're going to be able to see the fruits of your labor. You're going to be happy again. Yes, you're romanticizing and thinking about the past and the memories there. But you're going to enjoy life's little luxuries again, my dear ones. Have a vacation. Enjoy it. It is summertime here. Enjoy your time with your family or your friends. And remember, you will heal from this relationship. Well, my beautiful Sagittarius, I wish you a great month of July, and I'll see you soon. And I want you to remember, the universe and the divine, your higher power, wants you to succeed and find your happiness and peace. So, Sagittarius, surrender to it and move forward towards your goals and your happiness. And blessings, my beautiful souls. And I'll see you soon. And always remember that I stand only in this circle of love and light for you.